The selfishness needs to stop. Why me? Why is life happening to me? All these fucking things. Stop making it about you. It's not about you. You need to realize that what you're going through, whatever obstacles or anything of that sort that you think are so terrible, it's because you're going down that pathway. You're going down that pathway of saying, oh, everything is shit. Why is it like this for me? This is so annoying. Who gives a fuck? Focus so much on just a better energy, a better vibe. Because the more you put emphasis on that negative pathway, the more it's only gonna be reflected back to you. So why don't you change that and do that on a positive pathway instead? So say, yo, I'm the baddest motherfucker. Everything's fine. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna get this shit done. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happens. Like, literally, do it that way instead and watch what the fuck happens over just time. It's going to be time at the end of the day. It is not just here and there that you get to it, or you slack off a little bit and you go like positive and negative. Like, it has to be positive all the fucking time for it to actually work. Because then you're going to see what the fuck it actually is able to unfold for yourself when you stay so consistent with that mindset. Instead of saying, oh, my life is shit. Because imagine how many times you're saying that and thinking that on a daily basis. Just those thoughts as a whole. So why don't you focus instead upon something else that will actually benefit you? Why don't you focus on your physique? Why don't you focus on just tapping into your mindset to change it, to say that, yo, you love yourself, or say that I'm gonna do this just for myself, to help myself get out of this situation. When you have the mindset of that, and it's through a whole different perspective, and the perspective of winning, the lens of winning, you see everything in a new light. Your whole environment around you changes. The people you surround yourself with, to what you're taking in and listening, to what you take in and not listen, the way you don't accommodate people for their shortcomings, where you're not able to deal with bullshit and you remove yourself from the bullshit. And then you'll see over time that everything does start to change. But it all starts with that one moment, because each moment is a new moment and you can change that moment. But it's up to you to decide, because the more that you spend all that negative energy, all that time, it's actually slipping away from like what you actually want accomplished. All those negative desires are just frustrations of positive desires. So make everything the other fucking way. Stop being a bitch and fucking complain all the goddamn time about what's going on in your life. If that's to yourself, if that's to people, why don't you fucking figure it out? Figure it out to the point that you're like, this doesn't serve me anymore. I'm good. I'm chilling. You got to have that belief, that conviction. You got to believe in yourself so goddamn fucking much with everything that you're doing, that it's just going to take care of the rest. It's going to take care of whatever the fuck you're going through. Just, it may not be right this instant, but it's going to be taken care of. It's going to be fine. Like, dwelling on the future or dwelling on the past so much, it's just a magnification of it. So the more that you magnify it, again, you're putting all that negative thought and action and just negative thought process as a whole. It's only making everything so much goddamn fucking harder for yourself. But if you just changed it right now. Change your self-talk. I'm the baddest motherfucker. I look sick with these sunglasses on. Yeah, nobody can rock it like me. That's how I fucking think. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, people's mindset out here is fucking shit. I went to the park this morning, and this I never ran into. Ran into this dude. I was recording some content, and dude came up to me, and he was out of shape. He was much older than me. And it was just, it was a pretty cool thing. He asked for a picture of my physique, because he admired my physique so fucking much. And I never gotten anything really like that, where like the dude literally whipped out his fucking phone and was like, I'm gonna take a picture, like, of your back and shit. And then I was like, you want me to flex? I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it made me realize that was all through the mindset that I had. All the way back then, when I felt like shit, when I felt like a piece of shit, I had to work on myself so goddamn fucking much that it just made all this fucking shit unfold for myself. Because that guy, his mindset was like, oh, I love your physique. I can't do it. Like, I can't change all these fucking things. I was like, bro, you're fucking, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I got this shit fucking mastered. I can teach you how to fucking do this shit. Like, I got guys on the team that look at this shit. You know, that's why I was showing him. I'm like, before, after. Here's the before and after of me. This is what I went through. Super skinny. Boom. Put on fat. Boom. Cut. Boom. I'm done. Got that shit. Boom. On lockdown. Because he was like, yo, the shoulders, everything. Your back. Veins popping. He was astonished. It was like a fucking movie I was fucking living in. So, you have to realize that the things that you're putting that emphasis on can be so fucking different if you choose it to be. Because that guy had such negative self-talk about himself that he knew, like, he was a piece of shit deep down. He even said it himself. He's like, damn, I see you, and then I try to help people, but, like, you know, compared to you, like, you just look so fucking different. And I'm like, bro, there's fucking levels to this shit, you know? And I'm like, dude, I'm ahead of you. Like, in the physique department, I'm massively fucking ahead. Like, this dude was out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't even be fucking teaching people if you're not in shape. Like, that's just how the game goes. And that's what I do for all my guys. Just get your fucking physique right. Make you have that fucking confidence in yourself to walk around like the baddest motherfucker on the fucking block. For you, for your wife, man, for your kids. To know and feel like the goddamn fucking man. Or even woman. To make it feel just the best you fucking possible. Because everybody out here are walking fucking zombies. I'm driving and I look over and everybody's just miserable. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, what the fuck is this shit? Like, how are you not happy? It's because I've worked so much on my internal state and up here, that mind, body, soul connection. Like, everybody is just fucked. Everybody is trying to do something, but they don't have it in alignment. They don't have everything lined up. He didn't have his physique right, so his mindset was fucking shit. He's probably eating junk and all that shit. I knew his diet was fucking shit. Like, I could tell. I didn't ask specifically what the fuck he was specifically eating. Like, but you can fucking tell. Like, there's no need to even fucking ask. Like, I can tell for the most part. So it's like, when you don't have these things in alignment and you're asking and wanting to be selfish about these things and you're in that negative mindset, it's not fucking coming. Like, it's not gonna come. Everything that you're wishing for and all this shit, it's not coming. Not anytime soon. Because you're wishing it. You're hoping for it. Just magically out of thin air. It's not going to fucking happen. Stop being selfish. Stop making it all about fucking you. Stop putting all that negative emphasis on the pathway. And change the fucking pathway that you're on. And your mindset, your life, everything, your energy.